Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in this. Dybala has a go! So first effort on goal.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Tagliafico knocks it away. Ilicic drives it forward. That's a terrific surge down the right. Ndidi. Piqué. Partey. Dybala. Now it's Tadic. Ajax have it back and they can go again. And here's Ben Yedder. And here's Ilicic. And here's Henderson.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Marcos Alonso. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Lindelof. Benatia. Other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Ndidi. Tadic. Dybala. Here it is now, surely! Keeper has beaten it away. And it's Mahrez. Lovely bit of skill. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ndidi. Tadic.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Lindelof. Dybala. Casemiro battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jordan Henderson. Mahrez. Dybala. Big chance! It's there! The breakthrough strike! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Goes for goal! It's there! Ajax are level!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And now they can launch a counter.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's Ben Yedder! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Partey. It's Dybala. Morris. Tadic! And they've been caught out here. Has a pop! There it is! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Madrid has a hit! And the ball's come out! And here's Ben Yedder. He's had that put up, and Martinez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Dybala could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
He's there to receive it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ndidi. Martinez. Morris. And it's Ben Yedder. Martinez. Marcos Alonso. Ndidi. Dybala now on a hat-trick. Partey. PK. Ndidi. Morris. Dybala. Tadic. Tagliafico tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Ilicic. Martinez. Jordan Henderson. Ilicic. Ajax get it back again. Has a pop! Ajax have a free kick.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Ilicic! Oh, what a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And he's produced a beauty. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Marcos Alonso. And it's Morris. Martinez. He's through, it's one-on-one. He's gone for it. Goal! Ajax! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Ajax are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Comes under pressure, and it's come loose.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Marcos Alonso, and it's played forward. De La Feu.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Martinez goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! And Didi goes looking.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chance! And in it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lindelof. 2 minutes to be added on. And time is up. Madrid cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We are, of course, at the Johan Cruyff Arena, recently renamed in honour of the man most considered the father of total football, the greatest player ever to have worn the red and white of Ajax. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Casemiro. Marcos Alonso. Ndidi. Dybala. Alexis Sanchez. And here's Tadic. It's come loose. And here has a pop! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Marshall just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Ndidi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Tadic. It's a brilliant interception. Luis Alberto. Ajax are playing with a pleasing width here,
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it.
Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Keeper has beaten it away. Decent ball. Mahrez. It's Ben Yedder. He's played him through. Room for a shot. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Luis Felipe. And here's Ben Yedder.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Luis Alberto. Martinez. Lindelof drives it forward. Ajax can't seem to retain possession. Martinez. It's a loose ball. And here's Ben Yedder.
Ben Yedder really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Sanchez gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Ben Yedder. Ilicic. Alexis Sanchez. Hoists it forward. Martinez. And here's Ben Yedder. Martinez has a hit! Goal! Ajax!
soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Ajax break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Marcos Alonso. Ndidi with a good steal, well played. Oh, good interception. And here's Ben Yedder. It's Ben Yedder! And he's there to make a great save.
Ben Yedder simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he's there to clear it. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Dybala. Tadic. And the first half is done. So there you have it. A sport half of football. Still had its moments. And ultimately produced just one goal. More of a decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway. Madrid coming up for this second half with a different, it's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Partey. Mahrez. Martial gets it, and now what? Caught offside that time. Acerbi. Ginter. Ilicic. And the finish! He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Martinez. Played towards the front men. Lindelof. There's a long ball. Tadic gets the better of his man. He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Ben Yedder. Luis Alberto. Tadic. Luis Felipe cuts it out. And it's Ben Yedder. Ndidi. Well positioned to make that interception. It's a throw in. Sanchez. Lindelof. And here's Martial. And here's Martial. Mahrez. Back into the middle. Turns and goes back. Luis Felipe. And it's played forward. He's had a go! Piqué battles to win it back. Mahrez. And here's Martial. Has a goal!
Martial really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Luis Alberto goes looking. And a play for a throw. Sanchez. Now it's Tadic. Going for goal! That is simply superb! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit.
Mahrez with the foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That intervention was very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Martinez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Ajax are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Martinez. Raul. Jordan Henderson. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Luis Alberto! It's anyone's ball. And they've been caught out here. Shot a goal! So close to drawing level.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
And it's Raul. Martinez.
Ajax need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And here's Martial. Martial is flagged offside.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's through the middle. Timely intervention. Ndidi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Madrid need to hold on for a few more moments. Martinez. Dybala. Dybala! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Madrid have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this is the scene inside the 54,000 all-seater Johan Cruyff Arena, decked out in that hugely familiar livery of the club, but the great man himself, Cruyff. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. PK. Lindelof. Ndidi. Tadic. And here's Martial. Ricardo Pereira. Ndidi. Thiago. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Partey. And here's Tadic, and it's Mahrez. Ajax are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Lindelof. Partey. To choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Raul. And it's Ben Yedder.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Oh, great ball! Has a go! And it's Ben Yedder. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Martinez. And here's Martial. That intervention was very necessary. Josip Ilicic. And it's Ben Yedder. And Didi cuts it out. Marcos Alonso. Oh, it's Ilicic. Partey. Lindelof drives it forward. Tadic. Thiago. And Didi does well to read it and intercepts. Marcos Alonso. Madrid are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. And Didi. It's come loose. Mahrez. Martial. Timely intervention. That's not going to make it. Martinez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chance to shoot. Shoots!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Ajax have it back and they can go again. Has a pop! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical. Martinez! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Raul. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Jimenez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. PK, and he's away. Well read, he sorted that out. Caught offside that time. And it's Ilicic. Ben Yedder. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Partey. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're underway again. Madrid didn't have a great first half. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style. And the second half is off to a flyer. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, that's brilliant from him. Such a...
Tries a shot! Partey. Tadic. Oh, what a ball! Martial gets on the end of it. Ben Yedder. And it's Raul. Thiago. Josip Ilicic. He's in! Ilicic. Gets a good foot in there. Acerbi. Tadic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. PK.
Well, it's looking a lot better for them now, and
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Partey. Tadic. Mahrez. Ben Yedder. It's Raul. That has put a stop to that. Josip Ilicic. It's the through ball. Going through. It has gone through. Roll! Oh, that was no routine save.
Raul Jimenez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Ilicic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marcos Alonso. Across the field it goes. Martinez. Raul. Casemiro. Ndidi. Forward it goes. Raul. Foot in. Oh, they could break here. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Thiago. Mahrez plays it forward. Acerbi does well there, alert.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Thiago. That's been won straight back.
Ajax showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ndidi. He's found his man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good idea, just poorly executed. It's Tadic! This could fall anywhere!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Thiago. Martinez. And here's Martial. It's come through. Martial! Chance again. No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And it's Thiago. Mahrez. Partey. He's through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of party is fouled. Sanchez, João Cancelo, and it's Mahrez, and here's Martial, Dybala, and the ball's come out. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there, and it's been taken straight back. Mahrez tries to get it forward quickly. Going after it. Jordan Henderson. Ricardo Pereira drives forward with purpose. Didi, Martinez, Ilicic, Ben Yedder. That intervention was very necessary. Ajax get it back again. Flings it, has a pop! No, not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Keeper has beaten it away. He's had a go! It's anyone's ball. Luis Alberto pushes it in. Ajax are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
PK. João Cancelo. And it's played forward. Partey does well to read it and intercepts. Dybala drives it forward. And it's Ben Yedder. Out to the right. Tadic. Has he picked him out? Sanchez. Dybala. Dybala has a go!
Paulo Dybala so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Luis Alberto. It's got through to him. And here's Martial. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ndidi.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Ndidi. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Ben Yedder. And the shot! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead.
Ajax are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Ajax put themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's Ilicic. Now it's Ben Yedder. A chop hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
PK. João Cancelo. Ndidi. Dybala. Finds himself eased off the ball. Partey. Ndidi. João Cancelo. And it's Dybala. Ndidi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. PK, there's a definite foul there. We've reached half-time. Here we are, as they go for half-time. The net did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again. Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Luis Alberto. Ndidi. Ilicic. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. João Cancelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ilicic. Ben Yedder. It's out for a goal kick. Ricardo Pereira, Jordan Henderson, and it's Ilicic. Ndidi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Sanchez. Piqué. Mahrez. Piqué. Held by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Mahrez. Dybala. And here's Tadic. No way through there. Mahrez gets his foot in there. Luis Alberto. Partey seems a free kick for that. Dybala. Mahrez plays it forward. Dybala looks to dink one in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ginter. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Martial.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Partey. Dybala. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Mahrez. He's got through. He's put paid to a promising move. And here's Martial. And it's Dybala. Mahrez. Can he find a finish now? Josip Ilicic. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Tadic. Sanchez battles to win it back. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No question, that's a foul. Changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Nicely measured pass. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? It'll be a throw-in. Alexis Sanchez.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's a loose ball. Luis Alberto. Martinez. And here's Ilicic. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Ajax are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin.
It's Jordan Henderson! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Luis Alberto gets it back. Sanchez. Lindelof has given away a free kick. Ndidi.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And that will be the final act. Madrid beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.